I hope you guys have had a wonderful celebration during the Christmas holidays, your New Year as well. I hope you guys are all together and safe, healthy, and happy and sassy and everything. This video is about one of my adventure when I was in Texas. I spent my holiday seasons and Christmas and New Year in Texas. I just came home recently back here in Europe. It's really made the attention of myself because it was really hard for me to reach what I am longing for the longest time. Finally, it came true. It is one of my bucket lists has been checked already. One of my adventure, I went to the extreme Sandbox. This experience is very rare. This might interest you, and I would like to share my experience and the joy and the feelings that I had when doing this extreme Sandbox. This is in Dallas, Texas. I stayed in Fort Worth. This is about an hour drive to the location, which is the extreme Sandbox. And first we had to stop by for breakfast, and that is which is the Waffle House, which is it's very simple and short kind of in-demand breakfast in an American way. Just waffle, side dish of eggs and bacon and coffee, of course. That's the significant meal of the day, which is the coffee for each Americans. Typical breakfast, an American breakfast. However, the ambience is not my cup of tea. Though I had coffee that time. But again, the food, guys, is really perfect. I love the food at Waffle House.
So yeah, you guys are all paid up and everything. So yeah. All right. I appreciate y'all coming out. If you want a t-shirt or something, use the restroom.
This is the location where I'm gonna start my adventure. First, you get into to their office. They give you the necessary precautions, things and rules and regulations that you have to implement during your adventure with them. So you have to watch the movie, which is talking about the explanations, how you gonna do the gear, which one you have to hold, how you're gonna drive this big equipment, and how you're gonna the left and right, how you're gonna turn around, how you're gonna dig, how you're gonna collect the sand, or and how you're gonna dump the sand to the other side, left or right, and things like that. And also you have to be careful, all the precautions, the necessary precautions that you have to apply during your adventure with them, which is very good. It gives you the preliminary preparations to know what you have to avoid, and what are the things that you have to avoid, and what are the things that you have to apply during the adventure. I think about the video was about under 20 minutes, and after that you have to put on the orange vest and also a helmet for you to wear, and they'll also give you the headset, which is with the microphone in it, so that you can communicate your trainer and you itself, so you guys can talk to each other, even though the trainer is not next to you inside the excavator, and because you are the only one who drive and do all the work during your adventure, while your trainer, he'll be outside to guide you where to go, where to left and right, and how to drive, or things like that. All the guidance, he'll be on the ground while you are the one who's driving the heavy equipment.
There's Lourdes inside the big excavator.
A big digger.
I gotta go get Russ on the rail so I can video her at the zoomed. Okay, Mom's moving all the equipment around.
You can pick and what kind of equipment would you like to get, either the bigger one or the smaller one or the single one, and things like that. I'm not the one who pick up this extreme Sandbox for myself, because it was a gift, one of my Christmas gift from my family, my husband and my kids, and they've been planning this for years already. So because it was supposed to be 2 years ago, was before the pandemic started. we planned to go there, but however the pandemic came up, and our flight has been canceled, and we moved to the next holiday seasons, and then it was canceled again. It's been canceled like 4 times already. Until this time, we decided to just jump up and don't care whatever happens. If you get COVID, so be it. My family are the one who pick up this gift for me. It is a gift. It is one of my Christmas gift, and it is one of the best Christmas gift that I've received this season. They pick up the heavier one, which is the brand of the heavy equipment that I drove in is the Komatsu. It is I think Komatsu brand of this kind of equipment is their partner with to this company, which is they probably had a great deal on it of commercializing their equipment in return to give you a good deal or discount or whatever, how much is either they're renting on this or they bought the equipment already. So I don't know, I'm just speculating, or I'm just assuming there's a good deal in there. Hopefully they had. The adventure that I had 1.5 hour, I guess. And first, your trainer, or this guys you can see next to me in this video here, he's giving me all the informations. Where is the gear to hold, where is the accelerations, and how you're gonna go to the left and right, or to turn around, and again the same on the video that you just watch for under 20 minutes. Your trainer also as well will apply that in person. The adventure that I had 1.5 hour, I guess.
When it hits the ground, you feel like a pump. You feel that? You felt bad, didn't you? Did you see Mom smiling?
First, your trainer, or this guys you can see next to me in this video here, he's giving me all the informations. Where is the gear to hold, where is the accelerations, and how you're gonna go to the left and right, or to turn around, and you really have to force yourself to get in there. It's a lot of force here for yourself, because it's quite hard to get in. But your trainer will gonna help you where how you're gonna get in, or how you're gonna hold first, or it's just it's not just like climbing on that, but there are some basics that you have to learn, that how you're gonna hold first, and then climb up on the floor, climb it, and then sit in there. When I reached to the position that my trainer wanted me to stop, I stopped, and he said I have to collect this mud and dig in there and transfer it and dump it to my left side, and or to my right side, left and right. So I did that. Sometimes there are times that when I have to pick up the mud or the sand, it's getting so hard, because the force that I give on the machine is either it's not enough, or too much, or defense. So you have to be careful really on picking it up. So that's why I'm very cautious in this one, and so far I did a good job, because I didn't tip down the machine or the equipment. So my trainer was happy for that. And during the excavator, your trainer also gives you some a hump to overcome, which is like some challenges. So he asked me if I can drove around to the other side and and pick up the car. And this car, to be honest, I thought that it was it's just a toy car, that is just a giant toy car. There's no or anything, that just the body of the car without the engines in there or anything. Is just the tires and stuff like that. But I was wrong. Instead, the only missing in this car is only the windows, which is the glass windows, because you have to pick it up by making sure that the windows are open, so that when the equipment is trying to grip it and then carry it, there's enough, enough holes in there, or in your, so that you can spin around the car, or you can carry it or transfer it to the other side from your left to right. So I had fun, and I think this is one of my biggest highlights in this one. I like carrying the car. But my very first one, the this highlight is the digging of the digging of the sandbox, transferring from my left to right and things like that. Because I've been yearning to experience this kind and drive this kind of equipment since I was a kid. And every time I see around, or I go to the countryside, or I go to somewhere and I see some people doing these constructions, and it always comes to my mind that one day I would do that. And one time I told it to my husband and to my kids that I really want to do that kind of experience. And then they are very good, because and good thing they carry on those what I said, and they gave that to me. And it's just, for me, it's like wow, it really is an amazing a fantastic gift that I could. It's not, because it's not material things for me to be able to hold every now and then, but it's the experience that I can talk about, that I can discuss and chat about, and of course I to be proud of, when it comes to discussions like this. I would prefer you guys to wear a comfortable dress, and also tennis shoes for this, so easier for you, to move around, have fun about every session of your excavator. And yes, you can bring your family and friends to witness your adventure that day, and after that you can have your family picture and friends picture together closer to the equipment inside the office. It's very simple, it's very very dimensional, straight to the point. What is this about the company? And people can ride or this heavy equipment from 14 years old and above, and under that, when you are an under 10 years old, can drive this mini excavator or the small equipment. Can more than one person ride in the equipment? All the equipment is single rider only, so only one person can ride on it. So what else? The frequently asked questions here: do you need a driver's license? It said no, you don't need a driver's license. You don't need an experienced driver to drive this excavator. Is this activity safe? It is safe, I guess. For me, it was safe. It depends on how you're gonna first fix tips in it, how you justify it, if safe or not. Of course, it's not safe if you are not cautious. So it depends to you how you really is being cautious on the day of your driving, especially when you are a first timer on this. So I prefer you guys to be careful, be cautious, and your instinct for that. And do I need to make a reservation? Yes, you really need a reservation for this. Like, so you need a reservation in order for you to get your spot and your time and the day that you would like to do that activity during your visit there, or up to you, depends to you. What is your cancellations and return policy? And it said it required, the cancellations and return policy required 72 hours of telling them that you want to stop that you would like to cancel the excavator. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I do, and hopefully you grasp a little bit of information about this video. And that's it for today, and thank you for watching, guys. This is Legal Matters with Yan, signed out.